Hey guys, and welcome to another exciting super duper episode of the wrap up right here on The Empire, the Kingdom of Entertainment. And this is your first time joining us, subscribing to our YouTube channel. I say welcome. Drum rolls for you. We're so excited to have you here. And yes, this is the wrap up right here on The Empire, where we bring to you the Friday 5 songs and yes, the top trending news that happened during the course of the week. And now to the highlights of the news that happened during the course of the week. On social media on Love Fire for Valentine's celebration. Man of his words, Davido distributes 250 million to orphanages as promised. Burna Boy hits 200 million streams on Beamplay. Aso Rock on fire as 102-year-old Nonye Josephine Eze Anyache declares her intention to run for presidency come 2023. And now to the news, to the gist in details. Let's gist about this news, guys. Social media on Love Fire to celebrate Valentine. Guys, before actually going to this gist, let's check on our single Pringles in the building. Hello single Pringles, how were you able to cope with the Valentine? I hope you were not thinking of something else. Not to worry, it's not the end of the world. And of course, we've got many more Valentines to celebrate. And I'm sure by this time next year, you're not gonna be single. Somebody say amen. All right, the gist in detail, right? There's something so special about this year's Valentine. I mean, it's a fact that the lovebirds came out in mass to celebrate themselves, from exchanging love letters, love captions, to cash gifts, to dates, movie dates, and some were actually proposed to. And it's something so beautiful to see on social media, and to the fact that some set of single Pringles actually went for Valentine's shoots. It's something I'm beginning to ask myself, that are we celebrating Christmas again? It will share Valentine shoot for Valentine. What was happening, my dear? But really, it was really something beautiful to behold February 14. I mean, on Monday. And there's something that actually caught my attention. Let me say something that I love about this year's Valentine is the fact that The Empire teamed up with Berry to show love to the street, where we're able to tell beautiful people on the street how much they mean to us, and also to give them light refreshment. And yes, it was quite beautiful as we had an amazing time with these people on the street. And if you're yet to watch the video, just rush down to our YouTube channel. You will get to see the video where The Empire was putting a smile on people's face for Valentine. And yes, that's all for this gist. And again, my prayers for the single Pringles. I pray by this time next year, you're not gonna remain single. All right, moving on to the next news. Man of his words, Davido distributes 250 million to orphanages as promised. Yes, guys, recall that sometimes last year, November, Davido came up with the 1 million challenge thingy to celebrate his birthday, where he stated that we rise by lifting others, Me self, I don't dey lift others. Make I see people who go even lift me. Oh yeah, all my friends home and abroad, 1 million naira from each of you all. And it resulted to people, thousands of people distributing 1 million and even more to Davido. We've got some people distributed, some actually distributed 5 million, some distributed 10 million, and like that. And he was so overwhelmed that he had to come online to make a video to say, wow, I wasn't expecting this. That something that started as a play ended up being, something so serious. And it was back to back giving us the updates on his, literally for me, I was following the details on his story, because he was giving us the updates on, the balance of the 1 million naira challenge thingy, and he was giving us update back to back. And after everything was said and done, he came up to say that, you know what, this money is not for me, I'm gonna give it out. And I'm adding, I think he added about 50 million naira also to the money, like from his own pocket. He added 50 million naira, and he said he's giving out this money to the orphanage. And February 15 on Tuesday, the singer thanked the members of the committee who worked hard to get the job done, and he also revealed that the money was distributed to 292 orphanages. The singer attached the list of the orphanages and locations. Yes, from Bauchi, Bayelsa, Benue, Cross River Delta, Ebonyi, Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Abuja, Abia State, and many more like that. So definitely, it's not just 36 states. Like, it distributed, at least in a state, I think, let's say 10, right? Because this is 292 orphanages that is said he distributed the money to, and I know this money is going to do something meaningful, and I pray that God will continue to bless Davido. Our Davido. Moving on to the next news. Most Nigerian big men are into money rituals, says Seun Kuti. Oh yes, Seun Kuti is the youngest son of the legendary Afrobeat singer Fela Kuti, who has alleged that most rich people in Nigeria are into money rituals. And he actually went further to argue that no African has ever made money without engaging in ritual killings. Whoops. Well, taking it to his Instagram page, Seun Kuti wrote that, "Don't do money rituals. Don't kill people for money. I beg, which African rich man know they kill people for money?" Wow. Well, is he trying to say that, for me, is he trying to say that God cannot immensely bless people without involving blood money? I really don't know. He also went further by saying 99% of the wealth in the country is earned by sacrificing the lives and destinies of millions of Nigerians. That is the real money ritual. And he came out to even he broke this one into pieces by stating that, I bet you think saying an ordinary eye building they collapse, crush children to death for school, all the lives way bad roads they take, all the avoidable deaths in our hospital. All right, to the next news. Rema and Chris Brown spotted together. Yes, this comes with the eager expectations around Rema's debut album, which will be a follow-up to his last body of work, Bad Commando. And yes, 3 days ago, the Maven singer also released his first single in 2022, Calm Down, which is actually buzzing across the country. And yes, the video is currently on 1.8 million views on YouTube as we speak, if not more, as we speak. Oh yes, on February 16, the Nigerian singer Rema was spotted in the studio with the king of R&B, Chris Brown, working in the studio. You guys already know that Chris Brown has been featured on Davido's song and Wizkid's song, and getting to see Rema and Chris Brown working together this time around is something I'm really eager for. The blend of Rema and Chris Brown, oh gosh, guys, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet, and I can't wait. And I think Rema is not taking it lightly with us. Recall that sometimes early this year or last year, he stated that he's going back to school, and boom, he gave us Calm Down, right? And now from Calm Down, we saw him, chilling with the big boys, the king of R&B, Chris Brown. It means education does not spoil the music. We're gonna run the two together. Okay, guys, I can't wait, and I'm sure you all can't wait. You all are so eager to see the combination of Rema and Chris Brown. Moving on to the next news. Burna Boy hits 200 million streams on Boom Play. Woza. There should be a Dorime for this, like seriously. Oh yes, the Grammy Award winner Burna Boy has become the first ever African artist to hit 200 million streams on Africa's #1 music streaming platform, Boom Play. Yes, I think this came with a plug, I think an award or something to honor him, and this is actually one of the many wins of Burna Boy. His follow-up album African Giants, which was critically acclaimed and nominated for the Grammys, has over 43 million streams, 4 times more than the previous body of work, indicating his broadening fan base and growth. The growth of Burna Boy after this Grammy award winning has been exponentially upturned since the release of his Outside album, which stands as 10 million streams. Like seriously, Burna Boy is really working so hard. And I like the fact that his mom is his manager. They go back to back and they've been bagging deals. And I'm not surprised with his growth. I think this Grammy award that he got made his price, went up. Like his price actually went up after this Grammy award, plug that he got. And is something worth celebrating for, that he got an honor for this. I mean, 200 million streams is no joke. Is no joke, guys. And congratulations to Burna Boy. More wins, more hits, and also more Grammy awards. And also, of course, for every other Nigerian artist that are really working hard. I hope one day too you all are going to get to this point. Moving on to the next news. Actor Uche Uchemba welcomes first daughter with wife and also gifted her a car as push gift for delivery. Oh yes, the Nollywood actor, the finest. Omah, that guy is fine. I won't lie. The finest, one of the finest Nollywood actor, Uche Uchemba, on Sunday, yes, announced the arrival of his first daughter, Chikamara Isabel Uchemba. Recall that this couple got married sometimes late 2020 right here in Lagos. I mean, the whole of Lagos was actually all out for Williams Uchemba, and yes, it was such a congratulatory moment for him as his colleagues home and abroad took to their went to his comment section to congratulate him when he captioned, "Welcome home, Chikamara Isabel Uchemba. Thank you for fulfilling my greatest desire of being a dad. I can't explain how you make me feel, but it's been so surreal. I love you." And he didn't just end like that, so he gifted his wife a push gift. I mean, after you giving me a beautiful daughter, let me appreciate you. And he bought his wife a brand new car. I mean, this is so thoughtful of Williams. I mean, it's not easy to carry belly for 9 months and giving you a very beautiful daughter. I mean, it's something worth celebrating for and something worth, gifting a beautiful car as such for. So congratulations to the family of Uchemba, and we wish them more twins, more triplets. I wouldn't know if they want that, but I'm just saying my own. Congratulations to the family of Uchemba. Okay, moving on to the next news. Oxlade apologizes to fans over a sex tape that was leaked days back, or let me say some days back, sometimes last week. Oh yes, the 24-year-old singer deduced that he was betrayed by a trusted friend. I mean, when I came across this news, guys, I was really disappointed. How would your friend leak out your sex tape? At first, that person was never your friend, because I can't imagine those, or let me say, the just small circle of friends that I have would do such a thing to me. I can't take it. So 3 days after his sex tape leaked on social media, the Nigerian artist Ikuforijola, popularly known as Oxlade, has finally apologized to fans and the mystery lady that was in that video. He was, I can't really imagine the humiliation that Oxlade must have gone through. I mean, from families, from friends, from trusted, senior colleagues in the industry. Like, it doesn't, no, I can't just imagine. But yeah, he came out to apologize, and he said his friends, like one of his friends actually did this to him. And he went to his Instagram and, Twitter handle stating that, "I am conscious that my business is out in the public, and I am not the type of person to put my business out there. Betrayals are very real, and in this same token, I want to apologize to the woman in the video who did not deserve this type of exposure. And lastly, apologize to my fans and well-wishers." That was what he stated on Twitter and also on Instagram. I feel so sorry for him. I know he's gonna bounce back. Oxlade, come on, give us the energy back. Want to hear more jams from you. So guys, that's all for this gist. Moving on to the next news. Aso Rock on fire as 102-year-old Nonye Josephine Eze Anya Eche declares her intention to run for presidency come 2023. Guys, it was really a hot moment on social media, on blogs, when this news came out. I mean, a 102-year-old woman contesting for presidency. Like, is that sounds so weird to me. To even think that she said that she's got good plans for Nigeria if she eventually becomes the president. Like, how? And I read that she's called Living Legend and Mama Africa. She hails from Aguata in Anambra State, and she's also the founder of the Voice for Senior Citizens of Nigerians organization. Like, I thought this was supposed to be for the younger generation, and to even think that we're still battling with the 70-year-old, 60-year-old category, generation category of people saying they want to run for presidency, and now a 102-year-old woman coming out to say she wants to run for presidency. To say the least, I'm bewildered. I wouldn't know the party she belongs to. I wouldn't know those that are backing her up. I wouldn't know the godfatherism she has for her to state that she wants to come run for presidency in Nigeria. Guys, I plead you all, if you're yet to get your PVC, please get it. These older generations are not taking it lightly with us come 2023, and it's just by the corner. Before you know it, we're in March. Before you know it, we're in October, November, December, and boom, 2023 is here. Please get your PVC. These older generations are not here to joke with us. All right, moving on to the next news. Casualties recorded as Davido's PR Israel DMW crashes his new car in Edo State. There is something about this Israeler that I don't understand, right? I think when I saw this news, I'm like, okay, you crashed your car in Edo State. Where do you live precisely? Lagos, right? Is it that someone drove him from Lagos to Edo State, or how? Because if he can drive himself from the whole of Lagos to Edo State, then involving himself in an accident in Edo State is something I'm really not, comfortable about. That seems to be confusing. But thank God he's ill and hearty. He broke the silence by saying that he's fine, he's doing very well, and actually is his first time driving. Okay, so I think this actually answered my question where I said that who actually drove him from Lagos to Edo. So he actually came out to say that he's fine and it's actually his first time driving. And he also stated that the Venza is currently going for repairs and will soon be back on the road. We actually wish him the best and drive safe, everyone. Please make sure you drive safe. Please be careful out there. If you're drunk, don't drive. If you're high on some anything that only you understand what you took, please do not drive. And also make sure you're always wearing your seat belt. Don't always wear seat belts when you sight policemen or road safety or any Nigerian government officials, policemen. Wear it for the sake of safety, not for policemen. Okay, we wish Israel it's fine. So there's no point wishing him a quick recovery. But really, we wish him a quick recovery because I'm sure he will be in shock. Yes, he definitely will be in shock. All right, moving on to the next news. And to the last news for today, Buju officially changes stage name to Benson, which is actually written as BNXN. The born Nigerian hit singer Daniel Benson has officially switched, or let me say, changed his stage name from Buju to BNXN, which is pronounced as Benson. Yes, it's still Benson, but it's just the spelling. So guys, effective from 18th of February 2028, you all refer Buju, which is formerly known professionally as Buju, to Benson. This was actually, stated on social media from a press statement by his management stating the change of name. And I think this serving as a completion for his journey to self-discovery. And I think I go by that name. I love it, BNXN. I mean, it's even sounding like a designer name, sort of. And I think we should watch out for the dream, or let me say, the brain behind the change of this name. And I think it's gonna be something superb and beautiful. and it's going to bring him more dues and more hit songs. And now to the 5 Friday songs. Number 5, we have One Woman by Adekunle Gold featuring TY.
Only you is all I see.
And number 4, we have Love Don't Cost a Dime remix by Magix featuring Arya Star. Number 3, we have Zumba Battery remix by Ricardo Banks featuring Fireboy DML.
If I owe you a favor, make you know back if you see me online.
Number 2, we have Sweet Daddy remix by Diverse featuring Buju.
You know me, I want another one. Baby, you used to be the first to call me in the.
And number 1 is Calm Down by Rema.
For lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom.
And now to the news in details. Number 5 is One Woman by Adekunle Gold. Guys, I mean, this song is such a classic duet record and it deserves a spot on your playlist. I'm not joking. I mean, Adekunle Gold featured the American rapper and singer T.Y. Dollar in this song titled One Woman. And apparently, this song is actually number 14. I mean, track 14 on his album tagged Catch Me If You Can. If you're thinking of any Nigerian artist that, gives us super love songs, I think Adekunle Gold should make it up to the top 5. This guy really takes his time to give us original love songs. If we look back to all of the love songs that this guy, Adekunle Gold has really given us back to back, he doesn't disappoint. And guys, One Woman is one song you can afford to not have on your playlist. Imagine if featured the American rapper T.Y. Dollar. So guys, I recommend One Woman by Adekunle Gold. So enjoy.
Oh my boo, you do me like say na juju.
And number 4 on our Friday 5 song is Love Don't Cost a Dime remix by Magix featuring Arya Star. Guys, this song, I must say, is sweeter when it comes to the lyrics and in terms of vocals from the original version. And having Arya Star, the vibe killer crooner on this song is like two forces coming together to make something work. And yes, they did a job well done on this track. This song is actually track 3 on his extended play Magic itself. And I must say that I think this new artists coming out right now are really taking out their time to make sure they don't give us nonsense, because they know they should release. And how can you even release nonsense on that Mavis record? Like, it is not possible. Don Jazzy must have given it a good thought to have the combination of Magix and Arya Star on this song. And guys, yes, this song is highly recommended from me to you. This is my gift from me to you for the weekend. And yes, it's love season. We're still in February. After all, Valentine just passed. So you should have this song on your playlist. So enjoy Love Don't Cost a Dime remix by Magix featuring Arya Star.
You are Messi, you are Messi. All I got them only really want to play me. Don't want me there with you.
And number 3 on our list is Zumba Battery remix by Ricardo Banks featuring Fireboy DML. No slowing down for Ricardo as he has released yet the remix of Zumba Battery by himself, yes, featuring Fireboy DML. And I think he actually picked the right person for this remix. The blend of Ricardo Banks and Fireboy in this song is such a good match, I must say. And to think that he acknowledged the, NSAS protest in this song is something I really love about the song. Talking about the vocals, talking about the, intro of the song, talking about the, the beats, the lyrics, and every other things involved in this song is something I really love, and I can talk about on and on and on. And to think that at a point in time before the original, release of Zumba Battery, I was worried about Ricardo because we couldn't hear much hit songs about him anymore. And all of a sudden, he just gave us Zumba Battery, and boom, everybody begins to vibe to the song. And yes, No Slowing Down has yet released the remix with the video of the remix once and for all, so that you fans out there can enjoy. And I'm putting it up to you that you must have the Zumba Battery remix on your playlist. So guys, enjoy. And number 2 on our Friday 5 songs is Sweet Daddy remix by Davas featuring Buju. Akondo Ifeanyi Chineme, popularly known as Davas, is a young Nigerian artist, singer, songwriter, and performing artist that has actually been giving us some vibes way back before he was brought to limelight with his song Cocaine in the year 2020. Davas is one of those artists way back then, always dropping freestyles of popular artist songs on his Instagram page before he actually got to release his own song Cocaine that was released in 2020. And now he has given us the remix of Sweet Daddy featuring Buju. And I like the fact that this song is actually trying to create a picture whereby a guy is trying to tell a girl how much the girl means to him, if the girl should leave him, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, telling the girl that you're my oxygen. I wish a man can tell me that I'm his oxygen, so that the man will not be able to breathe. So for the young men in the house, if you're looking for the song that you can play to your girlfriend that will make her head swell, so she can call you Sweet Daddy, this Sweet Daddy remix by Davas featuring Buju is highly recommended for you. So enjoy this song by Davas. And topping the list on our Friday 5 songs is Calm Down by Rema. I'm super excited about this song. You wanna know why? Because this song plus the video, the video that comes with this song is so sweet to the soul. You need to see me the way I'm trying to describe this song for you all. Divine Ikubo, popularly known as Rema, said sometimes early this year that he is going back to school and is facing his academics. So who would have thought that Rema would be able to, shuffle between education and music while he was in school, or let me say while he's in school, he yet gave us another bang titled Calm Down. Guys, this song is so beautiful, so interesting, lyrically, vocally, even everything that happens in the video of this song is something you would love to watch over and over. You would want to put it on a repeat mode. Who will not love Rema? That fine young boy. Hey, Jesus, with such a sweet melodious voice, you better go and listen to Calm Down by Rema. Baby, gon' give me your And yes, that's all we have for you on the wrap up. I hope you had an amazing time on this exciting episode right here on Door Empire. If you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, I greet you specially to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's your girl, Annie Berry, and see you some other time.